Hi, welcome to Film Fix, and a look at how the visual style of Blade Runner 2049 plays a part in building a feeling of mystery and discovery. As always, spoilers ahead. In this video, we're going to analyse the movement that Roger Deakins adopts in his cinematography to help realise director Denis Villeneuve's vision, and how this helps to control the mood and tension of the audience in a film where mystery is important. By the way, we should take a moment to appreciate Roger Deakins' Academy Award success in 2018 for his photography on Blade Runner 2049. He's regarded by many as one of the greatest cinematographers working today, and I think, given his body of work, it's fair that he receives such recognition. There are a few things that we see in Blade Runner 2049 that are typical Roger Deakins. Wide lenses, bringing the camera closer to the subject, beautiful considered framing, and a mix of lighting styles. We could talk about all these aspects individually in detail for hours, I'm sure, but the thing I wanted to talk about in this video is the movement of the camera, and how subtlety can be so effective when trying to build on a theme of mystery, and therefore a control of mood and tension. Firstly, it's important to note that Roger Deakins and Denis Villeneuve are not afraid to hold the frame. There's no need for rapid cuts or elaborate tricks, but when these techniques are used, they're used in a considered manner. The framing is beautiful, we are confident in what we are being shown, and feel that we're in good hands. Deakins and Villeneuve like to move the camera only when necessary. That is when the characters move forward in their journey, in their world, or to follow blocking, where characters are moving in the scene, to keep us grounded in the geography and engaged with the character or moment. In Blade Runner 2049, Deakins and Villeneuve move the camera when we, or the on-screen characters, predominantly Kay, look to discover something, which makes sense when we understand that the Blade Runner series is essentially film noir. We have to play detective to solve a mystery, and the director wants us to come along for the ride, and importantly, wants us to be a part of solving the mystery. That means that we, the audience, don't see something that'll give the game away before the protagonist sees it. This is reflected in the way that the camera moves. Often, the character sees his path or discovery before we do, serving to heighten the suspense and intrigue. Of course, in the final film, this is achieved in the editing. In fact, take nothing away from the craft and talent of editors, but Deakins also helps to achieve this through his camera work. Anytime Kay is looking at something that helps his journey to solving the mystery, we push in, as if to also make the discovery with him. Otherwise, we just sit still or frame for the character's geography. We're patiently waiting with Kay, and move only when he does. So let's look at an example of this movement through discovery. Here's a moment when Kay is trying to get information about an orphan from a sweatshop. Kay is strong-arming the operations mastermind into revealing what he knows. We're seeing an office from the outside, holding still, as the guy begins to look through his ledger, and therefore there's information to be learned. We push forward. We keep moving until he stops turning pages. When he stops, we stop moving. We are now still. A few moments later, we are framed on the back of Kay, holding still, nothing new to learn, until Kay notices something. Then we move. Only when we fully understand what Kay has seen do we stop moving. These few moments are enough for us to get a sense of how Roger Deakins and Denis Villeneuve approached this film. It's about control of mood and tension, including us in the mystery. Part of the reason why the cinematography in Blade Runner 2049 was so successful is because it works in harmony with everything else in the film. And that, you could argue, is the secret behind great visuals. Everything shines together, pulling in the same direction, towards the same goal. That's it for our look at how to control mood and tension through cinematography on Blade Runner 2049. Thanks for watching. Are there any other examples you can think of where we've seen cinematography being used to support narrative be sure to comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up. It helps these videos to be discovered and helps grow the channel. Please also subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on future videos. It would really mean a lot. See you on the next one.